I'm a treasure troll! Get it! Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another weekly update. Let me adjust this a little bit. There we go. In this weekly update, I look in here and I hate it because the light reflects right off my glasses, and I'm just gonna take them off, and you get to see my face like this. And I have to move closer because I can't see the screen unless I have my glasses on. It's a bad system. But anyway, in today's weekly update, I'm going to talk about a few things, and I spent a couple of days not sleeping, and that wasn't bad, and that's a whole story for another time, but I thought of stuff to say there, and since I didn't have a chance to write it down, I pretty much forgot it all. Isn't that great? So, just a few things. First, the collaboration channel that I started with Wade Wilson 123 Gamers United is no more. It has ceased to be. It has died and gone to meet its maker. If it has joined the choir invisible, this channel is no more. Pretty much. We thought that the channel, it wasn't like supposed to become one of those big channels. It was just for fun, and people on the channel got busy, and we thought that it had gone as far as it needed to. So we closed it down, and so Warrior Land 3 that was on it, I'm not gonna be re-uploading to my channel since I rage deleted it from my computer. Yes. It was a good. You guys enjoy the Let's Play. I don't really want memories from it particularly, so Link's Awakening, however, will go up on my channel at some point. If I don't have time to upload or whatever. Speaking of that, upload schedule should go back to normal now for a while, barring any horrible circumstances of me just getting horribly ill or something. If you didn't see the announcement last week on my channel, Mr. Wateray's channel, wow, I was about to say something stupid. LPR's Unknown. I was about to quote another channel that we all hate. I'm going to be doing a Super Mario 64 versus with Mr. Waterwraith. Some of you might know him as the Twitter personality that sprung up to attack Chugga Conroy after his fun adventures in Pikmin 2, so that was pretty good. So he's a Let's Player, and it should be fun. We're going to start recording this week. As for other things, I'm very tired. I woke up like 20 minutes ago again, took a shower, put my hair in the treasure troll thing, like do something like that. For the rest of the video, I'm just gonna be like this. I'm gonna pretend I just woke up. Pretty much same stuff was happening. Final Fantasy VII. I finished up disc 2 last week. So the final disc's coming up, or next couple weeks worth of videos. Like next bunch of videos are going to be just taking care of side stuff, taking care of business every day, and cool stuff like that. The Warrior Land 2 is still going strong. It was really weird. I was looking up just like video views and stuff, and I noticed that this month, I can't have that on my face. This month, I have about 1,000 more views than I normally do in an average month. Usually I have about 6,500 views a month. This month I had somewhere around 7,500, so I looked it up, and the Final Fantasy VII parts 79, 80, and like 81 all have at least 250 to 350 views. I'm like, what? It was really weird because that series has had I don't know, at max 80 views per video since last November, maybe. I mean, some of the videos are slowly catching up, but like they don't go anywhere, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, Tom Acton's enacted. Yeah, I feel like I'm, what's his name? Um, in those commercials. So anyway, I was really happy to see that. And, in general, people seem to be liking it, even though it's, not... actually, I think it is the most popular Let's Play I'm doing now, which is kind of sad, because I think it's not popular, but Wario Land 2 has been really, it's been bad. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I personally don't care one iota about the views on that Let's Play because it's so fun. But, like, ugh. Like, seriously. So, yeah, so it's whatever, but I'm okay with it. Thing I finally remembered I was going to talk about last week, I got Xenoblade Chronicles, the whole game that, with the tumult and Operation Rainfall and only being sold at GameStop, and, originally I wasn't going to get it because, it was, other people started the movement. I just wanted, I joined Operation Rainfall type of stuff just because I wanted other people to get it, I wanted to be for it because I wasn't against it, that type of stuff. But, people are saying it's a great game. Nintendo Power gave it like a 9.5 or something. What? Let's see. Nintendo Power Magazine. Actually, there's some Kid Icarus Uprising cards in here. I don't know if I'm going to be buying that game because I don't have the money to spend on it. So if you guys think I should do a contest or something, I'll send you guys the cards, let me know, and I will. So I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade. I've only played like 10 hours of it, but it's one of the best games. I can honestly say it's one of the best games that I have ever played. Seriously. Like a 9.0, which is still awesome. The music in that game is consistently some of the best video game music. Just very epic, very, very appropriate. The characters are great. The voice acting is hilarious, in a good way. It's all British. It's all English voice acting. But I love it because of that. I would have liked some American voice acting, but or at least not British, because it just feels like they took the game from the British port, made it into an NTSC as opposed to PAL format, and didn't do anything else with the game. I mean, didn't go over the game, which is probably what they did. But it's one of the best games I've ever played. I can't see another game, even this year coming out, we have Pokemon Black and White 2, we have Luigi's Mansion, Animal Crossing 3DS, we have the Kid Icarus that came out already, we have the Wii U later this year. Xenoblade is going to be a really tough contender to beat for Game of the Year. I don't know what the Wii U is coming out with, but it's going to have to come out with a pretty damn good game for it to beat what Xenoblade Chronicles is. Part of the reason why I love this game so much is because I had absolutely no expectations when going into the video. Video game. With Skyward Sword, it was hyped up. It was hyped up, and I'm not saying that it's not all that in the bag of chips that it was, but I think that Nintendo in general has been hyping up that stuff way too much. If you own a 3DS, with all the Nintendo video stuff that's been going on with Kid Icarus Uprising, they have been overhyping all their major titles, and I can understand that because they need the sales, and things have been up and down for them. But I look at this stuff and laugh because I can see that it's being overhyped, but I think that it detracts from the game once you get to it, because you can't bill a game as perfect because it's not going to be perfect. And Xenoblade isn't perfect. The one thing that annoys the heck out of me to no end is that the font size is minuscule. When I was looking at it on my regular size TV, I had to squint like this the whole time just to see everything, even with my glasses. Playing it on my portable DVD player where I do my recordings, I could barely read anything, and there's a lot of text, and it's annoying. So, that's the downside to the game, really. But aside from that, the game has been really fun. The story's excellent, the scenery is excellent, the battle system is excellent, and it's really seriously one of the best games I've ever played. And it's not like, oh my god, this is awesome. I reserved forming a comment till like 9 or 10 hours into the game, so it's really good. It started off well, and it seems to be continuing well, and seems to be like it's gonna be a long game. So I'm really happy with my purchase. I bought it just because I suddenly had the money to spend, and I've been hearing a lot about it. And yeah, so if you're around a GameStop and you could pick up Xenoblade, do so. I think that you will be happy with it. Like I said, is it the perfect game? No. My personal opinion is that there is no such thing as the perfect video game because of all the types of people that there are out there. Is it a great video game? Yes. Is it worth your money? I think so. It's worth the $50 even for the first 10 hours. Even if you just stop playing after that, the first 10 hours are worth the $50. So, yeah. That's about it I have for the update. I guess this is an update / initial review of Xenoblade. Aside from that, just remember the Super Mario 64 versus with me and Mr. Waterwraith. Nintendo Entertainment Sunday is coming up today. Make sure to suggest videos, suggest games. I'm running out here. I mean, I have 15 videos lined up, but that can go quickly depending on how bad I am and how soon I quit them. So yeah, make sure I haven't really gotten video suggestions in like a month or two now. I only have video suggestions at the start, which is good because I have the list I do now. But some of you had to have some NES game that you'd like to see me do a initial playthrough of. So anyway, this has been Several Told 4 with a weekly update. Stay tuned later today for Nintendo Entertainment Sundays. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.